What is up, adept anglers? Today we are on a very notable location on the North Shore Channel. We are here at Shane's Point, and today Shane is gonna demonstrate how he catches bass on his very spot.
Well, I'm gonna go with something I know is tried and true, and that works every time. And that fire red in this river system, this thing is killer. They seem to attack it all the time. I don't know why, but every time I come down here, I seem to have a lot of confidence on this. So I'll start with this as a search bait, and if nothing hits this, I'll go with something plastic to mimic the same crayfish, because there should be an early hatch of crayfish coming up, you know, as well as the shad and everything else. But yeah, I want to stick with this today and see if you know, the bass key in on this color here. Like I said, this red, they love it. So I got a good feeling about today. Let's see what happens.
All right, guys, you heard that from the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Shane Singletary. Guys, we are out here, no joke. What does that say right there? Chicago, 27 degrees. We have ice on the rod and everything. I don't necessarily have my bass stuff. You saw my last video. I went out there and did some crazy stuff with the bait caster, but today, guys, it's 20s. It is in the 20s. He thinks he can get them on the crankbait. I don't doubt him. I have finesse worms, I have some weightless worms, and I have some tube jigs, things like that, and I also have my crappie jigs. So at the very least, I will succumb to some crappie today. But ideally, we can get that bass as well, because this guy's not gonna stop until he does.
Gotta get a bass, man.
Let's go. You got one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Look at that. Great, great, great. Nice fish. Shane Singletary out here. What do you say about that orange, Shane?
Fire red.
Fire red.
I like that fire red.
Shane Singletary out here in some snow flurries, catching largemouth bass. Yes, sir.
I'll take it.
You need that, man. That'll make you feel better.
It does make me feel better, actually. I just want to set my rod down. Pretty good, not bad. Then we'll go back in for the release.
Nice crankbait bite right there, guys. Nice reaction bite. He got it just on the tip of the lip. I mean, that fish swiped at it and got hooked. That's where it's at, guys. Good fish, bro.
Well, thank you, brother.
You got another one? Right off that point, too. Yes, sir. Shane here with another bass. Right off that point. Red crawl. Red crawl. Good stuff, brother.
Fire red, man.
Just
The
keep at it, man.
lip.
Keep at it. Good
And you can
stuff.
see the bite. You see the bite marks on it. I've caught so many fish on this. Not very big, but man, she's a bass. I'll take these all day, especially this time of the year. All right, let's get her back in the water so she could make more heat.
He's not playing around today, guys. That's 2 bass since we've been here. Good stuff, Shane.
Thank you, sir. Much appreciated.
There is a small crappie to start it off, guys. Yeah! We are on the board! Whoa! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! 4-pound test, little crappie jigs. Shane has his bass stuff. I just have 4-pound tests and little crappie jigs today. But I could still catch a bass on these things, so it might happen. But first start of my day, Shane's knocked 2 bass out. Some awesome hook sets too, guys. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for us out here this evening on the North Shore Channel, Shane's Point, and he made it a point to throw those fire red crankbaits.
Yes, I did. You know, worked out, landed a couple bass, and yeah, so it was worth getting out tonight.
Yeah, it was. Shane was a little bit under the weather today, so there's nothing that makes him feel better than
Couple bass.
some largemouth bass, and he called it right.
If they're hungry, they will chase, especially that fire red.
That's right. And he got him in the tip of the lips. I mean, both of them crankbait hooks were like literally in the tips of those lips. Yep. Very, very early spring bite. Again, guys, it's still winter. We don't even have daylight saving time yet. We are out here, snow flurries. I was also able to catch 1 bass and some crappie. One crappie, actually, not some crappie.
It's definitely worth getting out.
For sure. So please subscribe, guys. I hope you learned some valuable information. Be sure to catch and release. Do not litter. And we will see you guys next Friday with another Adept Angling exclusive. Peace.
Peace.